What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It is your boy Onyx here today, and today in this video I'll be showing you a 1v1 game battles on Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on Express, and this is Search and Destroy, and I believe it is MLG variant map and mode. That's what it is. So today's topic really is my playstyle in Black Ops 2, which is different than Ghost. I'll make a separate video for that just because the games are pretty opposite. So to start out with, I'll start out with the first thing I usually do in Black Ops 2. And that is, which I briefly said in my first video actually, is I like to control a section of the map. And what I mean by this is I like to get somewhere, usually a building or just somewhere where that's near the middle of the map, if not in like a part of the middle of the map, not like dead in the center where I'm like everyone is gonna see me, but somewhere off in the middle of the map where it will have multiple vantage points just around like the middle of the map and in like kind of each other's spawns, just somewhere where I have a wide area of view. And I like to go in places like that, and I like to hold them down for as long as I can, if not the whole game. And what I like to do there is I love to reroute enemies. And now what I mean by this is I love to make it so after I've killed like certain people so many times that they start going to the other like 2 lanes of the map, if it's a 3-lane map. Because, you know, we've all had those times where someone keeps killing us and we keep going back because we want to kill them so badly that we just keep going. We'll die like 20 times and then we'll kill them and be like, hey, that's good enough for me. We just killed them. And that's what I like to do. I like to just absolutely control like a lane of the map and get it so they won't get the kill on me, but they'll be forced to have to go to another alley or lane in the map. That's what I love to do, and just get them redirected to teammates who can just take them out. That's what I love to do. I love it when after I've been just destroying in a certain area that no one comes to me, because then I know that I'm doing my job. And I'm making them mad. Like they won't even come after me anymore. Like that, I love that. And that's like the first thing I just love to do. So the second thing, which definitely is not as smart, I used to do this a lot more back in the day. You'll probably still see me doing this too, which is still pretty idiotic, is especially in Nuketown I do this a lot, is I love, just absolutely love to just completely bum rush the enemy spawn or their side of the map and set up shop somewhere in like a building or just a general area. And I just love to try to spawn trap and just kill people the moment they spawn or the moment they try to go mid-map or anything. I love to do that. And honestly, there's so many flaws with this plan that I'm so stupid for continuing to do it. Like a Nuketown, there's so many different ways that they can just get up to the second floor of their building, which I usually go in. You know, there's the window, the stairs in the house, the back porch stairs. Like I do this so many times in different maps, and it always ends up failing me 9 out of 10 times. I don't even know why I do it. It is such a bad tactic because everyone is going to be spawning by you, and especially I usually don't run suppressors anymore. So if I don't have a suppressor, they're going to know where I am, and they're just going to be swarming me. It is awful. I don't know why I even do it. And that's my second really tactic, which is not good. I probably would not recommend it. It's something that it's more luck than anything. Maybe if you get a bad lobby, maybe you'll do good, maybe not. Alright, and the last tactic is just run around crazy like a freaking banshee. Sometimes you'll see me just booking it. I'll just make a class and I'll just book it cross the map right away. I'll just go into the spawn, kill as many as I can, run out, go mid, just kill crazy amounts of people, go back. I'll just run around the entire game. I'll just be crazy. I'll just be running around extreme conditioning, dexterity, SMG, like maybe rapid fire. You'll just see me running around like a freaking banshee, like a chicken with its head cut off. It's also an awful strategy too, because I'm usually never really by cover. I don't really have that great of a class to begin with. I'm usually making a class based on just shocking the enemy. Like, as in, just being there before they would expect anyone to be there. That's what like the class is usually revolved around, which is awful because it's never revolved around actually gunfighting anyone. I have it set so it's like, oh, I'll be in their spawn the moment they spawn, so when they just run out, they're dead. They won't even see me. They won't even be able to react. Like, that's what that class is, like, based upon, and it's not, like, that good. And, like, you'll be like, well, why are you doing these last two tactics if you say they're awful? And honestly, because when they are good, when they actually do somehow work, when they actually, like, legitimately get you kills and streaks, like VSATs, dogs, swarms, they are so worth every other time where you just get absolutely destroyed by people. When you get that, like, 1 or 2 times where when I run around and I just destroy it and I get, like, a double swarm in one life, it outweighs, like, the 7 or 8 times of me just getting absolutely wrecked. And that is why I do that. So that's gonna sum it up for today's video. My 3 tactics that I usually do in Black Ops 2, from controlling a section of the map and rerouting enemies to other lanes, to rushing the enemy base and setting up shop there, spawn trapping, and to just running around like a freaking crazy old chicken. Those are my 3 tactics. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This went a little over. Oops. Peace.